Hello everybody, how is everyone doing? Hopefully the mic will be working today. I will go over the issue, which actually wasn't even that bad. Joshua, good to see you out here. We're going to be hanging out for a couple hours. I really haven't even touched the DLC. I was getting my team ready for it because I thought it was important to have a new team that is brought to this region rather than just what we've done before. We got to throw that out of the window. We're doing something new. We're incorporating Galarian Slowbro. You know what? We still have 60 seconds before the stream actually starts, so we're going to save that for now. But for those of you guys who are wondering that, if you're having some audio issues that are coming in and out, my issue was within the actual compressor software. Now, I have a Yeti Blue, I have the Blue Yeti X. Let's see if I can get this thing up here. I got that thing right here. So this is what I'm using for the mic, and I mean it's a good mic. This is a solid mic. The only issue is with the software, which is basically what compresses it, so it has less of an echoey and more of a solid, just no reverb vibe. Like that's what I wanted out of it. But for whatever reason, it's not working, and that's what was creating the in and out effect with the audio. And pretty much once I just turn that off, mic is back to working again. So the audio won't be as crisp as what it has been, but as far as just regular audibility goes, whatever you want to call it, we're good. We're good there. So I'm happy about that. Let me just turn this down just a tad, and I think we're gonna be ready to go. It is 7:25. You guys know what that means, right? That means I can move the controller now. You see how nice that is? I can move it because we're gonna go over now our brand new team for this region. Alright, so, oh my gosh, I can't even see that name. All I got was the ST part, and that is literally it. So we'll be using Galarian Slowpoke. I thought that was kind of a given. We got to use something new here. And then we're going to be going Cinderace, which is the Libero version. So I thought, hey, we weren't able to use this Cinderace before. We are definitely going to be using it now. And then we will also be using Rillaboom. This is not the Rillaboom we have used before. This is the new one with the Grassy Surge ability. It really isn't even going to do that much, to be honest, because I don't know the next time we're going to be using grassy terrain. So it's just like, whatever. It's Rillaboom, so I thought we'd keep some continuity with it. If you guys notice as well, I'm trying to keep them all around level 60 so it can be, like, kind of fair, basically. And we have an own tempo Rockruff. I am really excited to use this thing. Like, I am ready for this evolution for it. But we still have to wait for the evolution, but we are at level 61, so we should be able to at least make this thing work. And then we will be using the Blastoise that can Gigantamax. I thought that was just something that needed to be done. This thing's way too cool. We gotta use the new stuff, and this is part of the new stuff. I decided to go for Squirtle. I chose Squirtle over Bulbasaur. I don't know. I feel like they just don't know what to do with Venusaur. They just exaggerate whatever it already is. Like, it's always just with the plant on its back, so it's like now it's bigger and it covers its face. That's it. It's not that exciting. At least this thing got like whatever 10 billion launchers coming out of its shell, so I'll take that any day. So I'm happy with that. And then our last one is going to be the channel mascot, Raichu, but I will say that this will be an interchanged Pokemon with Rillaboom because we do want to be using Kubfu. It's very obvious that that is going to be another member of our team, but we don't have them yet, so I thought that we could throw on the team mascots, the channel mascot, and have some fun with it. So, looking at our overall team, this is going to be it, so we are going to be rocking with these guys. Joshua, you guys can thank Joshua for the Rockruff because I had to ask him for the own tempo version. I did try to do a little bit of shiny hunting, but the further I get and the longer I don't have it for, I just feel like I'm wasting time. And I got to a point where I put like 4 to 5 hours in it and I'm not getting anything. So to be honest, we might even be able to do a contest because you guys gotta check this out. Where is it? Not a Lola here. You can see I've got, there's some Rockruffs. All of these are perfect Rockruffs. All of them. Well, as far as like perfect goes, where I mean you're not going to use it as a special attacker. So I mean, all good right here. So we have some decent perfect Rockruffs if you guys want to use them for your competitive teams, but that has been bred, so there are a decent amount extras. And we will go and we gotta talk to somebody to figure out what we need to be doing. Basically, I left off where we finished the Slowpoke event where we had to catch the running away Slowpokes. That's all it really was. It wasn't anything like too crazy. And then I picked the starters, and then the dialogue went further, and I don't really remember. So we're gonna be talking to him. Okay, so we got to get 3 max mushrooms. Max mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they grow in dark, humid places. Okay, so I do remember they directed us to a cave. So I'm assuming that's probably where it's going to be. So we're going to make our way over there. And unfortunately, we still have not gotten the opportunity to get the Pokemon following us. So I don't know how long it takes. I thought that like would have been like the very first things that we would have uncovered by going into this DLC area, but nope. Nope, unfortunately not. So we're just gonna have to wait. This is literally just a waiting game. Alright, we should eat that, right? I don't know how many of you guys decided to go back to your original team or decided a new team. I would be interested to know in the comments what you guys chose for that, because as far as I know, I mean, I really haven't seen anything related to what goes on the DLC. I mean, I know it's like a Kubfu thing. Kubfu? Yeah, that's the thing's name. Is it? Wow, I'm literally blanking, but that's what I'm calling it for now until someone has corrected me. Okay, so where I know it's in a cave. I know the mushrooms are in the cave. It's where it's humid, so that means there's going to be a lot of greenery, so I think we're just in the wrong cave. But as far as I know, I'm just going to assume everything's going to be around level 60, so I thought that'd be a good way for us to kind of build a new team for the fact that all the wild Pokemon you catch are level 60. Oh, Politoed. Actually, I haven't caught a Politoed yet. I'm gonna catch this really quick. I'm gonna get that out of the way. That way I don't have to worry about a King's Rock at all. Let's see if I can be one and done. Where's that quick ball at though? There we go. Are we gonna be one and done? And we are one and done. Alright, let's see what we got for the bio. At nightfall, these Pokemon appear on the shores of lakes. They announce their territorial claims by letting out cries that sound like shouting. That sounds like frogs to me. Gotta say, that sounds like frogs to me. I mean, it's like that really creepy noise, but still sounds like frogs. New team, the only one I kept is my starter. Gotcha. Yeah, that's why, like, I feel like that's good. Just, as far as, like, is that a Azurill? No, that's Mero. I think we already got Mero. See, like, I'm still running into Pokemon that I haven't encountered yet. I'm definitely going to try and, catch it still. Alright, so we gotta look for spiral-looking... I don't even know, like, are they in the overworld, or are they... Okay, because that's a big mushroom. I'm sure once we encounter one, we'll get an idea of what they are, but I know I've run into some, like, really big mushrooms that are pink. I don't remember if they had a spiral on them or not, but that, I guess, is just something that we're going to figure out later. Galarian Twig, I see it. I think we already got enough of those to evolve Slowpoke, but I mean, we just got it, so I don't really feel like I need to evolve it right now. It can be part of our team growth. Is this where we came from, or I don't think it is. Let's no. I think we can go down here, and I think it's this direction. I feel like this sounds about right. Yep, already got you guys. Don't need to catch any more there. And yes. All right. If this is what I think it is, yeah. Yep. This gotta be it. This gotta be it. Yes, I would. How many of them? Oh, we got this chick back here. All right. What's her name again? It's actually been a little bit since I've played. All right. Hello. What's this? 3 max mushrooms in one spot? Here, I thought I'd need to go find them one by one. I saw those mushrooms first, I swear. I've only been at the dojo longer and all, so it's only fair that you let me have them, right? No. I figured that's what you'd say. Gosh, you're such a pain in the neck. Just show up out of nowhere and just happen to be young and talented? If you're looking to get in my way, well, I think some vile poisons will take care of that. Alright, I guess we're gonna be doing some battling then. Alright, let's see if she's really worthy of wearing the gym leader uniform. Let's see if it's worthy. We're doing this now? Alright, we're doing this. I didn't even check the level 8 yet. Oh, 62. Oh, they might actually be a little bit stronger than what I originally thought they'd be. Alright, let's see, do we switch? Copy any stat changes made by the target, so we don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Belch does... Oh, but we don't have a... I don't think it has a berry. Shoot, we can't even use this Pokemon right now. Alright, what can we use? Does this thing have Crunch? Alright, we're gonna go Rockruff, actually. I just hope it doesn't have a, any kind of water-type moves. Let's hope for that. Oh, I love my adorable my little puppy. Alright, let's go Crunch. I did some Pokemon, it's not me. It's not a me in this. I'm pretty sure it's not Pokemon me. Is it Pokemon me? No, it's Pokemon Camp. Yeah. Yeah, it's Pokemon Camp. So I did a little bit of that. I always think it's kind of cool to get some screenshots of like the team that you start out with and then see what they look like at the very end. So, I mean, it was technically before I even really did any streaming for this team yet, but it was just more for my sake because, I mean, I did all the breeding, so they all were just recently hatched. So I like the Squirtle, the Grookey, and whatever the bunny is. Score Bunny. Ooh. Alright, so it's gonna be Poison. I don't think it should do anything too crazy to us, but we are still a basic Pokemon. Let's howl, let's get our stats up, and just hope that the coughing won't murder us. Assurance. Okay, so it's getting a little low. It's getting a little low. I'm gonna go for another Crunch. I don't want to risk the chance of a miss. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow, I thought a Howl would do a lot more than that. All right, we're gonna be switching out. Okay. Okay. All right. Do we have any Psychic? Oh well, I don't want to freaking Heal Pulse though. Oh boy. Ew, I don't think we're gonna get anything super effective. We could go Raichu, but I didn't teach any Psychic type moves, so that's a knock on me right there. All I did was get to levels. I didn't even think about doing the moves. But it literally has Thunder Shock at level 60. How much of a joke is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, let's go Blastoise. I don't think we can Gigantamax, unfortunately. At least it can eat it. Because, like, Assurance, it shouldn't even do much, but it's just the fact that we have a puppy that's at level 60 is trying to keep up. I don't blame it. Screw it. Let's just go for a shell. Oh, well, that probably wasn't the smartest thing, because I'm thinking competitive, and normally we were going to have an item on that, so, like a berry, that brings it all back up. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. What? Clear Smog. Okay. Okay. All right. It's gonna be like that. We're just gonna have to hit it hard. Just do the thing. Just do the thing. There you go. He does the thing. Okay. One thing I want to bring up. I'm sure I've probably talked about it before, but when it comes to Pokemon using moves that are so obviously catered to them, but it still doesn't look like they're using it where it should be. So for example, like the cannons coming out of Blastoise. Can't they just make a special animation just for Blastoise? Now this is where I want to get specific with it. It would be virtually impossible. Well, it'd be possible, but I mean, it would take a long time to do it. But think of it this way. if you have, let's say Pokemon has 50 to 100 very, very popular Pokemon, and we don't even have them all in the game. So let's say we apply it to the 50 of the most popular Pokemon that are currently in Swish, and we decide to give them 2 signature moves. So for example, with Blastoise, he would get his signature move. If you use Hydro Pump, it would literally look like Hydro Pump would be coming out of his cannons. That's just an idea here where it doesn't need to cater to every Pokemon. And once you get, oh, really? It doesn't need to cater to every Pokemon. But if we do it to the favorites, I feel like that. There's my luck. That was a double bad luck right there. That was double bad luck. I only get the poison, or first it goes down like 1 HP and then the poison afterwards. It's a joke. Why can't I win? I'm trying as hard as I can. What am I missing? Fine, you can have those silly mushrooms. I'm gonna find better ones anyway. So there. That's what I get Naya as. Yeah. Oh, that's how we pick big things up. Just grab it, disappears, goes right into the bag. Mushrooms that have the power of changing Dynamax forms. They boost all stats of Pokemon during battle. Okay, yes, I know that. Alright, is this like the future of cell phones where you don't even need to hold on to it anymore? You can just talk to it and it just floats in front of you? I'd say easy peasy. Everyone else would probably be like, bro, this is the DLC's been out for over a week. You're like not far at all. No, I am not, but one of the bright things that I can say with the DLC is it's open world. I can do whatever I want. It's not like if I don't want to start the story, I literally can't play the game. I could play the game as much as I want. I put a decent amount of time. I put quite a few hours into the game without really advancing it all. And I was still able to enjoy it without literally making my way through the story. I was able to catch new Pokemon. I was able to check out new areas. I was able to go and grab new items and stuff. So for me, that's all I really need. I don't really like being told what to do. Like, I understand the story's there and I enjoy it, but it's just like, I'll do the story when I want to do the story. And that's just pretty much like, kind of like just what I stand by, to be honest. Alright, I might just fly back. I don't even. Yeah, cause let's just fly back. Yeah, cause if it's gonna be all the way over there, we don't need to waste any time. So like this, like if I want to get to the point, I'll get to the point. But that's my own doing. Oh man, the sun's coming out finally. It was a really crappy day today, but now that sun's squeaking through at 7:41. Oh no, but it's raining, so never mind. We're gonna get a nice rainbow though. Oh, hey there, Austin. Welcome back. Looks like you nailed the trial. Congrats on finding the max mushrooms. Trial number 2 is no problem for you. All the other students ended up getting lost in the forest. Turns out finding max mushrooms was the least of their problems. It's a shame, but I guess everyone other than Austin will fail the trial. Austin, do I plan to evolve the Rockruff? Cool, dude. Yes. Yes, I do. I am excited for the upcoming Lycanroc Dusk form. But I just gotta remember how to do it. That's probably important, right? Because I know you need the ability, at least. But as far as anything else goes, I thought it was like a friendliness and you level up when it's at like a max friendliness, but I don't know. I don't know. If there's anything else I have to do other than the ability I have, just let me know in the chat and we can try to figure that out and try to make it happen in this episode. What in the world has gotten into you? I've never seen you such a flutter. I've got some max mushrooms too. Oh, nice work, Klara. You must have searched hard for those. That makes the second person to pass the second trial. What? I did it. I did it. See, it's tough to... It is not easy doing a high-pitched voice plus a grandpa voice all at the same time. It destroys your throat. Master, Miss Honey, please, I can ask for something just this once. I want you to use my max mushrooms in the max soup. I really want to share my hard work with everybody here. Oh, Klara. Well, if that's all you're after, then I'm perfectly happy to oblige. Though this is hardly the first time you've asked for something, and I rather doubt it'll be the last. Oh, Miss Honey, I hope you don't feel like your thunder's being stolen, Austin. But we're a family here, and families share. So, we'll go ahead and use Klara's mushrooms today. It's just so rare for her to try at something, and I really want to reward that. You understand, don't you? Now hold on to the max mushrooms you found. I'm sure you'll find good use for them. Yeah, cause I wasn't really ready for that. Evolve between between 7 and 7:59 p.m. Holy crap! Oh, we need to do it in the next few minutes. We literally have 15 minutes to evolve Rockruff, so that will be something to do. Thank you for letting me know that. The famous Max Soup in Master Dojo. Actually, I should have known that with the dusk form. Duh, it's dusk. I should have looked outside. That's dusk, but I don't know. All right, time to eat. Hopefully this cutscene doesn't take 15 minutes, because if it is, then we're out of luck. All right. Oh, I never did explain the big deal about the soup, did I? You see, when one drinks this dojo's famous Max Soup, you feel Dynamax energy welling up from inside you. Now, no, you don't? That kind of thing doesn't happen if a human has the soup, but things are a bit different when certain Pokemon drink the soup. You see, there's some Pokemon that have distinct potential, and when they drink the soup, their Dynamax form will change into a Gigantamax form. Yeah, we done know that. Well, I mean, I done know that. I did know that. Alright, so we have a third trial now? Alright, thanks for the soup, Miss Honey. Looks like they didn't even eat it. That's just from what I saw, but I mean, I guess showing animations isn't exactly something under Pokemon's cup of tea there, is it? They don't really like showing that stuff. Alright, so you know what? Let's evolve Rockruff right now. Oh, well, actually, let's heal up first. We will heal up first, and then we will evolve Rockruff. See, that sounds like it would go well in Sun and Moon. Just that kind of the slow, nice, melodic pitch of just the healing sound. It's just nice. Didn't mean to go there, but whatever. Let's go Rockruff. Alright, what do we even gotta do next? Yeah, I'm I don't think they said anything. There you are, Austin Klara. Thanks for coming. So, what's this all about, Master? What do you want to tell us? Right, well, I've decided that you two will now take the Master Dojo's final, last, ultimate, third trial. The final, last, ultimate, third trial. Final, last, ultimate, third trial. Let's go with final. So basically this is the last trial. Well, yes, that's the gist of it. You two are the only ones who successfully finished the second trial. You've pushed each other greater heights and helped each other grow. So I'd say it's time to finally see who is stronger in a Dynamax Pokemon battle. We're gonna battle? That's the last trial. Yep. Oh. Yep, the rules are simple. Whoever wins will complete the trial. The winner will be granted the secret armor of the Master Dojo. This is it. Finally. But can I... The battle will be held in the battle court behind the Master Dojo. The court is a power spot, so you can Dynamax to your heart's content. I've got to get going. I need to get there right away to prepare my pure heart for this. I'm going on ahead, okay? You can laze about like a slowpoke and take as much time as you need. Yes, we are. Do we evolve both of them? Klara. She's got the talent, that's for sure, but it's caused her to slack off. She's never felt the need to try hard at anything, I guess. Even with her training here at the dojo, I can tell she's been doing just the bare minimum. But things have changed since you arrived, Austin. Maybe you've helped awaken some sort of passion and drive in her, eh? Still, I hope that motivation isn't pure toward anything mischievous. I don't know either. You still enjoying that, the Pokemon Pixel Cross? Yeah, yes you are. Yes you are, one of the few. Probably one of the last, to be honest, as well. I'd say if we are going to be going... Oh, thanks for the bless you. If we're going to be going on... Alright, because I know we have... Let's check the items. Because I was able to get... Should be at the very... This one. So we're going to give... Oh, we can use it. Alright, so we can evolve Slowpoke right now. Let's It's the DLC. It's the DLC. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. We're getting ourselves a slow bro. We're gonna be doing that. Hell yeah. Alright, so we got Galarian Slowbro, the Hermit Crab Pokemon. The Shelter bites, but a Shelter bite set off a chemical reaction with the spices inside Slowbro's body, causing Slowbro to become a poison-type Pokemon. Well, so what happens if it bites its tail, though, as a Galarian Slowpoke? Because, like, wouldn't this technically, like, be a new Pokemon? Right? That makes sense, though. Because, like, if it bites its arm... Because, like, if it bites its head, it's Slowking. But if it bites its tail, it's Slowbro. But now if it bites its arm, it's still Slowbro. You see how that doesn't make any sense? Like, I mean, it's still cool, but, like, it's not really or it shouldn't be a Slowbro. Alright, we're gonna drop Belch. Because I'm not gonna be putting an item on it every single time. We can deal with that if it's good for competitive, but I'm more worried about its new signature move, Sidearm. So we're good there. And then we have 10 minutes to evolve Rockruff. So we're gonna do our thing. Should we, you know what, the only way to do it, you guys know how we do it. We just gotta knock them out here. We gotta knock out the Galarian Slowbros to get our new Pokemon. We gotta keep it DLC'd. Hey, AKB09, if you have a better name for me to call you, I'm more than happy to call you that, because that sounds like it's gonna be a mouthful of a lot of syllables. That's just gonna be a pain for me to say. But welcome to the stream. We're doing some Pokemon DLC. It's a good time for us. We're gonna try to get ourselves a Rockruff before 8 o'clock. So we've got 10 minutes. It's own tempo, so we're good. So we're gonna be getting our we're gonna get our Lycanroc. We want our Dusk form Lycanroc. So we'll see how many battles it takes to be able to get it, but we're definitely gonna be seeing a very big difference in strength once that thing finally evolves. Ooh. Do we be lazy and just use an experience share? Is that being lazy? I think it's being lazy, but you know what? I'm feeling productive today. I feel like I'm gonna earn this one. Even though I pretty much spent all the time trying to breed for a shiny and still didn't get one, but it's whatever at this point. Let's just go for the crunch. We'll go for the double crunch. Just speed XP. Yeah, but is it as satisfying then? Is it really as satisfying? Is this live? Yeah, this is live. Does AKB, you think this was planned for me to say your name in the video? If that was, I would be a genius. Like, I shouldn't even be doing, like, YouTube stuff. If I can predict everything that's going to be happening in a chat, if I were to hit Premiere, oh my god. That would be something. I'd be in Vegas quite a lot more than what I would be in my room. So yeah, this is definitely live. Who said you aren't? I don't know. I don't think anyone said this isn't live. I know this is live. This is definitely live. This is what I'm doing at literally 7:52 p.m. my time, Central Standard Time. Ooh. This thing must not be very good at... Oh, Heal Pulse. Yeah, I'll take that move too. Like, yeah, the wild moveset. It's not great. Ian, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out here for the DLC. And you get to watch a evolution that I have been waiting for quite a bit actually. We're just gonna enjoy this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is feeling pretty good right now, I gotta say. Crush Claw, oh yeah. Do you know what swoosh is? Oh, swish. I just call it swish. Sword and shield. That's just the abbreviation for it. Alright, what do we get rid of? Crush Claw. I like that move. You know what? We're not doing competitive, so I say we get rid of Stealth Rock and we're gonna go Crush Claw because that just sounds like a badass name. And I want to use it. That's how I'm going about it. That's all I'm saying there. So alright. So we got our evolutions now. So this is pretty much our team here. Yeah, I'm happy with it, but no swoosh the app. I don't think so actually. Is it like for shoes? But I don't really know. You're gonna have to tell me that one. All right, let's. I'm going to. We gotta teach some better moves to Raichu. I gotta be honest with you on that one. We can go. Should we go? We can go Calm Mind. We have 3 of them. It's not competitive, but whatever. I mean, we need to do better than this. We need to at least do better than this moveset. We may not use it long, but oh well. We need that. We need a good electric move. Should we go Electro Ball? What does that do? Power. The faster the user is than the target, the greater the move's power. Well, if it had a better ability, maybe that then. But the ability, honestly, kind of isn't that great. Maybe if it had, like, I don't know, if like maybe after it would use an electric type move, its speed would double. I feel like that would be better for Surge Surfer. It's just like, I don't know, like I like the name for the ability is insane. Like I love that name. But as far as like what it actually does, I mean, it's very specific. Like you basically need to pair it up with another Pokemon, and it's just, yeah, it doesn't work very well. Alright, let's just QRSTUV, where's the T? Come on, we're gonna go. Wow, Thunderbolt is a TR? Man, that sucks. Yeah, we're gonna break it. Oh, we'll just drop Thundershot. Alright, so now that we dropped that, what else can we teach Raichu? Can we do like, let me go U-turn? No U-turn, huh. Wild Charge, well, it's more of a special attacker. We need Psychic, we need to teach a Psychic. I'm assuming Psychic is probably gonna be a TR. Oh my god, it takes forever to get to this! Let's see if I get lucky. Psychic. We got 11 of them, so who even cares? So Swoosh is... It's a game that trades you Pokemon that aren't hacked and are legal, by the way. I'm not a bot who sponsors them. It's all good, but it worked for me even though it's kind of glitchy and costs for much. Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to look that up. I mean, if it's legit, I guess it doesn't really matter to me. It's just more of like... For me, I'm just not big on spending a lot of time grinding out stuff. It really depends. Like, for me, trying to do the shiny hunting. I tried it. I'm just like, if I don't get this thing in a couple hours, I'm like, I just feel like I just wasted time. At least I get perfect Pokemon out of it. That's good for competitive, so I can trade them off. Maybe it's like using them for something. I don't really know, but, I mean, hey. I guess that's, like, one consolation if you're going to give it anything. Okay, so last move we're going to give it, maybe a Light Screen. It'll reduce damage from special attacks. I'd probably want Reflect instead, just because it can't really take... Well, you know what? If it gets hit by a physical move, the thing's probably gonna die regardless, because it's not that strong. So let's just do that. That's why I use Swoosh, it gives you shinies. Oh, is it? I don't know. Well, either way, you got some free advertisement. I don't really care. You're advertising to not the biggest crowd. Unless if this was 2016, then you'd be going to a crowd of millions of people, because that's when I was popping off. But then I'm just like, you know what? I didn't like doing this all the time. All the editing, it was a lot of work, and I was going to school, and then just like, I should have went all out then. That's all. The more I think about, like, oh my god, I could be killing it right now in the YouTube game, but I am at the point where it's just, let's just play some video games. If you want to hang out, you hang out, and if you don't, well, that's okay too. All right, let's let's set up our team right away. Ooh, do we go... I was gonna say, do we just Gigantamax right away with Blastoise, or... Nah. We're gonna start out with Lightning Rock. I want to show this badass off. It's a pretty big field. Gotta say, pretty big field. That was it? You couldn't have continued the cutscene? Alright, I swear to God, if everything's over leveled like what happened with Leon, I'm gonna be annoyed. Poison type gym leader. Okay, well, I definitely should have taught my Lightning Rock and Earthquake. That would have been smart. Are you ready? Oh, now I gotta think about that. Oh, am I ready? Oh no, do I? Now I kind of like, well, maybe I wanna teach it Earthquake. I'm thinking Earthquake. Oh, 7:59, 8 o'clock. That means no more Lightning Rock. All right. Earthquake is... Oh, I only got one. It cannot... Lightning Rock can't learn Earthquake? That's garbage. That is so garbage. Come on. I thought, like, literally all rock types can. Hey, what would you trade for a level 100 shiny Dynamax Charizard? I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't feel like I don't really feel like you can get much better than a level 100 shiny Dynamax Charizard. Like, that's it. That's... You hit the gold standard right there. You can't do better than that. Even though I am excited for the Zeraora. That's honestly like one of my newer favorite Pokemon. But you know what's annoying? All the new cool Pokemon, they're all these like DLC random mystery box drops after everyone's done playing the game. That's why I want to play with the Lightning Rock Dusk form here. Because I never got to play it in Ultra Sun and Moon. How much garbage was that? So there was that. And then Zeraora comes out after the fact too. It's like, when am I gonna use them? I want to use them in my playthrough. That's what's fun. I don't do the competitive as much, even though like I kind of do. Oh, a Skaroopy. I thought this was gonna be difficult. I thought this was gonna be a lot more difficult than that. Do I have to find my own raid den, or can I join my friends? You should find your friends. Looks like some... Oh! You're just throwing toxic spikes out there without me... Wow! Okay. Stone Edge is super effective. Alright. As a poison type? Is it another type? Should try move, relearn... Or Stone Edge. Yeah, like, we're definitely gonna go Stone Edge. We're gonna get some good level up here. But this is good leveling. Oh, maybe not. We're getting a little stronger now. Yeah, okay, so that well, this is Fairy Poison. That's probably why. I say let's I'd go for Howl maybe? Let's go Howl. We're gonna get a little bit stronger here. Oh, back to the assurance. Let's see how he takes it this time. Okay, see the bulk now? You see the bulk? It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. All right, we're gonna run the stone. We're gonna go Stone Edge. Look at that stab. That'll be better on her. Yeah, I know. It won't be bad. I know we have Flash Cannon with Alright, we're actually gonna take it out. We're gonna go Blastoise. And we're gonna go for the Gigantamax. We're gonna see the beauty of a Gigantamax. You know, I probably should have I'm trying to think, because I have a shiny Squirtle in Pokemon Go, and I probably could have transferred that over. And then use that to turn it into a Gigantamax Pokemon. Ooh, that... Like, when I'm saying this stuff out loud, it makes sense. Alright, we're gonna go Steel Spike. We're gonna have some fun here. that's a beast. That's a beast right there. Alright, so let's see what a max steel spike looks like. Yeah, it looks pretty good, I'd say. I'm a fan of it. And the defense rose? Okay. Okay. I want to see how these things are competitive. I wonder if anyone's kind of checked them out thus far, trying to see what they're like. Man, some levitate would be nice if it was in I keep thinking it's Soul Surfer, but Surge Surfer. Yeah, we're gonna do this quite a bit. We're going on the steel spam. I do have a question though. Did anyone wonder why gym leaders are all one typing? Like, I feel like it's just an automatic disadvantage for someone to know that you have the same typing of all the Pokemon. Like, wouldn't it just be good to have Pokemon that can be... Pokemon that can be caught within the area of where the city is rather than the type? That's just the thought I'm literally having right now. But I guess it doesn't make much sense as to why they would only be one typing. Like, there really isn't any incentive at all behind it. Alright, we're gonna go Aqua Tail, and we're probably gonna have to switch out. And it's gonna take out... Oh, okay. Yep, we're gonna... Well, we're not gonna be able to switch it in at all, so... This actually is probably gonna be the end for it. So we're just gonna go all out with the Stab Hydro Pump and call it a day, if we outspeed. Yeah, we don't. Okay, so Slowpoke is fast. Why didn't they just name this Pokemon something else? I just kind of realized that. So it makes even less sense. If it has the ability Quick Draw, it is literally no longer a Slowpoke. Like I don't mind the design, just what... Like how it's used just doesn't really make much sense to me. That's all I'm really trying to get out of it. All right, we're gonna need to crunch this thing pretty hard. Lake and Rock. It's fast, but I don't know if we're gonna win out over the ability. I don't know how often it applies. Alright, let's see if it has any water moves. Yeah, it does. Oh wait, didn't it just use that? Well, it got out what it needed to get out. Yeah, the poison definitely did not help us, but at least we know what to sacrifice off, basically. So it's not the worst thing in the world to know this. Oh, yeah, Cinderace, you need to learn some new moves, too. Knock off. Oh, wait. We could go. I say let's throw in Raichu. Because at least it has decent special defense. Because that seems to be what the moves are. So we can go for a Calm Mind. Because it's going to raise its special attack and special defense. Ooh, but that's not going to be good. See, because like if I wanted to absorb, I wanted to absorb 2 hits. And that's not happening now. Oh, Raichu's so frail. Alright, maybe... Yeah, Cinderace, that is not it. We're gonna have to go Rillaboom. I think this is the last turn. Now, it's not going to be good because it's going to use this poison-type move on us. But, yeah, okay. It's like I'm pretty sure that was the third turn. So at least now we can use a knockoff. And it kills. Okay. I didn't know if it had an item on it. I was thinking it maybe did, at least as far as how the battle is set up. Alright, the victor has decided. And that is the one to complete the third trial is you, Austin. Hooray! 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 Yeah! That's my my audience voice, because I don't know how to do multiple voices literally at the same time with one vocal cord. Or do we have two? I didn't take anatomy, so that probably isn't a good answer for me to give to you guys. You guys might need to tell me that. They do detest them some of the time. People don't have Pokemon that's good against them. Yeah, that's one thing, but I feel like, I mean, pretty much, like, they set you up to be able to beat it, basically. Can you tell the master that I cheated? Yeah, we're gonna tell. Okay. You don't need to tell me. You can't hide anything from me, little old one. Master! Oh, did she set up the toxic spikes? Did she do that? I should apologize on Klara's behalf, too. What she did was wrong. She didn't just want to be beaten by a rival, that's all. She's a good, hardworking student. She just gets away with cheating because she wants to work hard? That is not how it works. You're gonna have to look after the Pokemon in the dojo for 6 months by yourself. Okay. Okay. That I don't feel like that is complimenting what he said, though. It's kind of contradicting. Like, if he was basically condoning her ambition through cheating, but then punishes her for 6 months. I mean, that's 6 months. That's not like a short amount of time, really. So, I don't know. There's some interesting tactics going on here, but at least he seems to be level-headed. Eden, where am I? You are in the Resort Original stream, aka the best stream on YouTube, under the requirements and the documentation that was signed by yours truly, Austin. And that's pretty much all I really have to say about that, but I feel like that's enough to really kind of push me above the ranks, you know? That's just how I'm feeling, though. There could be a lot of different directions, but I mean, hey, Ion is, he's agreeing. That's all I gotta say about it. We already got one person to agree. How much more do we really need to talk about? We have come to the conclusion. The power of 9. That's all you need. That's all you need. We got it. We've accomplished. We're good. Which, by the way, if you guys haven't liked this video yet, hit that like button, because clearly you're here. Clearly you're enjoying this. Might as well hit a like button too, to like literally say, hey, I like this content. I approve. It's just basically the big stamp, I approve. That's what it is, but in a clickable form. Ah, there you are, Austin, keeping this old man waiting, Since you've completed all 3 trials, I'll give you the secret armor to the Master Dojo. What's the armor? What is the armor? Oh, it's... Hell yeah. I am excited. Gotta say, this is a good looking Pokemon. Okay, it's pretty adorable. Like, it's pretty much starter material, I would say. I was hoping that there would be like a 3rd stage for it, or like a... There'd be 3 stages. 2 stages plus basic. I don't know how anyone describes that. But I feel like there should be like a mid-form. I know. It's tiny. But raise it with diligence and it'll become strong enough to see you through any battle. Just like a suit of armor. No opponent will be able to get past it. This one in particular has amazing potential. Problem is, it's a bit shy. It just doesn't seem to have much confidence in itself. So I was thinking, Austin, maybe if it joins you on your adventure, that it'll help break it out of its shell. So take good care of Kubfu, okay? It's in your hands now. All right, so I'm thinking that we decide to either kick out one of two Pokemon. Our mascot, Alolan Raichu, only because we already ran with it. It was part of Gen 7. It's a Gen 7 Pokemon. I love it to dearly, but let's be real. I like this Kubfu. This is a cool looking Pokemon. Kubfu trains hard to perfect its moves. The moves it masters will determine which form it takes when it evolves. Would I like to give a name to Kubfu? I don't know. I like that name so much. If its name wasn't Kubfu, I would probably nickname it Kubfu. Right? That's just what I'm thinking. But we're definitely adding it to the party. Kubfu hasn't really had a chance to explore the world outside the dojo, so maybe it'll help become better friends if you have a look around. Maybe take it to a spot that has a great view of the Isle of Armor. I'll have my students standing at good spots, so just keep an eye out. And of course, having battles or camping out together will also help you become more friendly toward each other. What else? Oh, I know. I hereby grant you permission to keep a Pokemon out of its Pokeball here on the Isle of Armor. This is how we finally get it. You'll be friends in no time if you walk together. Go and take a stroll to Kubfu, why don't you? Once you're best buddies, we'll start Kubfu's training in earnest. Just stop by and let me know once you think you're ready. I don't think he's too happy to be with me, but we're going full Karate Kid on this thing. Oh, do they not follow you around? Inside? We gotta heal up first, though. Alright, so now... what do we do? I mean, this is a pretty round out team. We're definitely keeping... Raichu... you know what? Well, Raichu, you will be sidelined. I'm sorry. We gotta go with Rillaboom. This is like still we gotta keep our starter from the original game, or from Sword. So we'll do that. We're adding Cinderace. I'm pretty comfortable with what we got going right here. And then we have Kubfu. So it's got 3 hidden abilities. Or hidden abilities. Well, does it have a hidden ability? Inner Focus does not sound like a hidden ability. I'll tell you that much. Alright, so level 10. Level 10, huh? Can we do... Oh, we can do Pokemon Camp in here. Let's tent up. Oh, come on. Lazy. Lazy. This is so lazy. You couldn't have made a place for all my Pokemon to walk around in the dojo? Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. You know what? That's just, come on. See, I'm down to play with you, but it's like, dude, come on. Come on. You're telling me that they couldn't have used this for a camping spot? Oh, that frustrates me just a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, finally. Finally. Do they go away if I'm on my bike? Oh, they don't. Nice. They just don't keep up as well. Oh, Lycanroc can kind of keep up, though. This is sweet. Oh my god, it feels good to see this again. We had a little break from ya. Didn't have it in Let's Go, but I got If you ain't shiny, don't run into me. Oh, that's cool. How I mean, you're not throwing out of its Pokeball, it's just running up. I like that. I like that. You know what? Because that was so cool, I just want to use Crush Claw. Let's see what the animation looks like. It could have been better. Could have been a little bit better. go Stone Edge. Accuracy's pretty good so far. Try it in competitive, see how that goes. Aerial Ace. Oh, let's see what its moveset is right now. Okay, it's not great. I gotta be honest. It could be better. Could be better, but it's level 17. We'll just say like, well, you're 17. You're working your way up. It's okay to be a little low at the beginning, but we eventually gotta get a little bit better. Let's see if this thing decides to go through the water. Ooh, it can handle the water. Wow. See, this is one of those good rock roughs, or one of the. See, I gotta get used to saying, oh nope, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay, thank you. I'm like, please no. Do we bring Kubfu out? Let's swap them. Let's see what Kubfu looks like following us. It's got kind of like, it looks like it has more of a speed walk than it does an actual run. Like, it almost looks like it's grumpily marching at you. Okay, is it like, we lost ya? Oh, it's gone forever. Where'd it go? Okay, come on, let's pick up the speed. Nope, nope, okay, alright, so we do the teleporting. Teleporting is, that's alright. Teleporting. Stream isn't too big today. That's okay. I'm not really consistent with it, so it's kind of tough for people to rely on me and knowing, like, what times I do it. So it's just more of, I'm streaming. If you're available, I'd love for you to join, but if you don't realize I'm there, that's fine too. But Amaya's here. Just when we were talking about no one being here, Amaya's here. Welcome to the chat, Amaya. It is very good to see you. Diamond, is the DLC worth it? I would say if you are big into competitive Pokemon and you really value encountering about 50 new Pokemon into the meta, then I would say yes. I mean, there's 100 new Pokemon, but I mean that includes like basic stages too, so it's not like you're gonna see every single one in there. So if you like that, if you like just little enhancements to the story, for $15, I don't think it. I think it's worth it. I mean, it got me to basically pick up the game again. And if I decide to like say, okay, if I put 20 hours into the game and I spent $15, that means I'm spending like 50 cents, not even an hour, to play the game. So I don't know. I feel like it is worth it, but everyone kind of has their own opinion on it. I just don't feel like $15 is a lot of money. If $15 is tight to you and you don't feel like Pokemon is like your favorite thing, then maybe not. Oh my god, I need to switch Pokemon before it kills it. Let's go to... I don't even remember what we're battling. I think it's a water type. We'll go Rillaboom. Now we can run at least. Yeah, that will be the one problem. If let's go drum beating, because that's the signature move, right? Yeah. See, like this, I would like to see a signature move like that for every Pokemon, but it doesn't have to be like a move that no one else has access to. But just like Flamethrower, make Charizard do this badass pose, fly into the sky, and coming back in, swooping for like a Fire Blast or something. It just makes the game that much cooler. Unless they add the Dragonite line in the next DLC, it won't be worth it. You know, I am surprised they have not added Dragonite yet, because that's a pretty popular Pokemon, especially with Ash getting a Dragonite in the anime. Like that makes sense. But I guess I don't understand why they wouldn't have it, really. I mean, that's a good point. I just realized they didn't have Dragonite. Because I feel like they have all of the other pseudo-legendaries. I'm pretty sure they have all the others. Oh, wait. I don't think they have Salamence. And they don't have Metagross. So just kidding, actually. What do they... I think those are the ones that... Those are the pseudos that aren't there, because Tyranitar's in... Yeah, the Hoenn ones are out. The... Yeah, probably isn't good to have Kubfu out in front. I'm not gonna do that. I don't even know how slow... Could Slowbro keep up? Is it, like, gonna be, like, plowing through everything? Let's... Yeah, it's definitely not keeping up. Yeah, it's gonna be a little slow. Gonna be a little slow. We're gonna switch back to Lycanroc. I'm liking him out in front. Alright, we have to get somewhere where there's a good view. So I'm just assuming the higher we go, the better view it is. This looks like a good view to me. Let's talk to you. This is the Tower of Darkness. You're not ready to climb this tower. Leave this place. Alright, bossy. Didn't have to be that pushy about it. Okay, what are some other good view places? Maybe out in the water? Maybe. Not too sure, actually. Let's go get our... Oh my god, I cannot... I'm sorry, I cannot handle the walking. It is too slow. I would say, where would be a good view? See, I like Lycanroc. You're in your element right here. Because I'm pretty sure they said that we need to go to a place that has a great view. But that's not a name of a place. Let's check the map. Are you talking about Ash's Dragonite? Yes, I was talking about Ash's Dragonite. Oh, what's that? I was just there and I was told not to go there, so I don't know why. Become friendly with Kubfu and show it to Master Mustard. Okay, so maybe this is just something that we need. Okay, so maybe it does need to follow us. Sorry, Lycanroc. This looks like we are required to do this. And yeah, we're just gonna see a lot of teleporting. A lot of teleporting. Oh, Diglett. That was another thing I kept really busy on. 3 more to go. See, I got all of the rewards for Diglett, which are the... Well, actually, I didn't know for the Alolan starters that it depends what starter you chose. That's the one you get. So since I chose Grookey, I got Rowlet. I didn't get Litten, unfortunately, because like I'm a big Lit fan. I also like Rowlet, but I mean, thank God. I mean, the water Pokemon, they have not been good since Greninja. I mean, Greninja is an all-time great starter design, so I at least got to give it that. But the last two, I was not a fan. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of the last two. Definitely could have used some work. But who knows? There very well is an audience for... Oh, can I talk to you? Yeah, we're not gonna get... Oh my god, the shark's gonna eat us. Oh, nope, it's gone. Okay. I was fully ready for my Kubfu to be lost forever. It was... The shark was coming right at it. It was sitting right at the very edge. I'm like, this is it. This is it. We can't go any further. I'm gonna have to go back to Mr. Mustard, or whatever his name is, and we're gonna say, like, he's gonna ask, so how'd everything go? Is the Kubfu good friends? Like, oh, a Sharpedo ate it. Like, what? A Sharpedo ate it. What do you mean a Sharpedo ate it? Well, I went to an island, and he followed me, And he had his back to the edge of the island, and, yeah, Sharpedo ate it. Oh! Get the hell out! That's pretty much how I would expect that to go. That was about to happen. We were that close to just, like, the DLC, the game freezes. Like, no, you're not allowed to have your Kubfu being eaten. We don't have a second one. It's a mythical. The mythicals just don't come out, like, easy, where you can lose an Oddish, and we can find you another one in the wild. Doesn't work like that with Kubfus. There's only one. Unless if you're decide to be Pokemon anime and don't follow any continuity and you decide to make another Mewtwo, even though the building that made Mewtwo got blown up into fiery pieces everywhere, and there is no record in being able to build it again, because there is no evidence, but they were able to recreate the exact same Mewtwo, but had Mega Evolution powers to go to 2 different Megas. None of it makes sense. None of it, but you know what? I just had to get that off my chest. I was planning on doing a video of that, and I lost the file. Like, the file got corrupted. Like, I had the full script done and ready to go, but then my computer had other ideas, and I never fell through with doing that for. Come on, I'm trying to throw a ball. Not that one. There we go. All right. Wait, what? Where'd it go? Come on. Switch. Nope. Switch. There we go. Go get it. We gotta be friends. Don't let the... Oh, God, the Slowpoke got to it first. Do you have a Litten? Yeah, I do have a Litten. But I just... What's the hidden ability Litten? I really don't know, actually. It's not Intimidate, is it? Okay, so the Kubfu, they're getting along with the Gigantamax Blastoise. That's good because they'll be hanging out together for a bit. Lycanroc, no, get used to Cinderace. Cinderace is dope. He's a good guy. He has Libero. He can become your type if he uses your move. I'm a fan of my team. This is a good DLC team. This is an enjoyable DLC team. Intimidate is the hidden ability. Okay, then we're good. I think I actually have like a 4-in-1. Okay. Slowpoke, you're not supposed to go after it. You're way too fast. Okay, they're doing a cute little thing over there. Maybe I should just let them be. This is fun to watch. This is fun to watch. Oh, wait, here it comes. Yep, I was calling for you, Kubfu. Go get the ball. Nope, the ball's over there. Okay, I guess someone else is getting the ball. Alright, now you get the ball. Grab the ball. There you go. Are you gonna kick it to me? Oh, you are? Wow, I called that one. Alright, now let's, we're gonna take out another toy. So we gotta be friends with them, and then we're gonna do the cheating route. We're gonna do the Experience Plus, because, or whatever. Whatever it's called. We'll do, like, the large one or the small one. I don't know, but we're gonna get this thing up a few notches and levels. I don't know what level we need to get to. We're level low from chip, but we're just gonna toggle this thing back and forth quite a bit until it gets, it feels like it needs to evolve. All right, I think we're done with this. Are we done with this? Are we good? Okay, last one. All right, we're good. Actually, we'll do one more thing. We're going to let's do some cooking. We're gonna make up our own dish because that is what I do. Yeah, let's throw that in there. Let's anything we have a lot of. Sure, let's throw a Pecha Berry in there. Sure, let's throw a Mago. Why not? Let's go this kind. Let's go this color. I don't know if color has anything to do with it. Alright, is that good? I say 5 is enough. We got a little bit of greenery in there, got a little bit of pinkery in there. Alright, now we gotta build this right. Let's see how we do. Alright, we got a fan. Oh, nope. Oh, just gotta hit A. Easy enough. Or can I do it with my controller? No, I cannot. I think I think there's a little bit of a science to this. See how I think I need to do it a little bit faster. There we go. Alright, and now! See how we go. What do you guys think? Would you eat this? Would you eat this? I wouldn't eat this. I would not eat this. I don't trust it. Spicy herb. Ooh, it looks good though. Maybe I changed my mind. How'd I do this? This looks kind of fancy. We're also giving it to Pokemon. I don't think they care about the fanciness. We did it. We did it. Look at that. Look at that. We did the spicy herb medley curry. Beat that, guys. Let's see what else. Let's see what else you got. All right, we're gonna quit camping because, quite frankly, I'm bored with this. We're gonna continue the story now, and we're going to try to actually if we get Blastoise to follow us in the water, does it swim? I want to know this information. This looks like important information I need to know. Really? It's a water type. Come on. It's a water type and won't follow me. Pokemon? You done messed up, Pokemon. You done messed up. It's Blastoise. All you had to do was just tilt the character and put his neck up and just don't have it move its arms. It just floats. It's not that difficult. It really isn't. Man, there's just so many things they just don't put effort into. Like, they finally have the Pokemon following you, and hey, where's Blastoise? Oh, it's gone. Where's the Blastoise? Oh, there it is. There's Blastoise. Oh, it's gone. Oh, there it is. Come on. Like, yes, we asked for walking animation, but at the same time, you couldn't have at least done what you did in Let's Go and had a Pokeball being thrown at it and then releasing it behind you again instead of just, oh, disappeared. Oh, there I am. Like, it's just quality of life things. All you gotta do. Just a little bit of quality of life enhancements to the game. If it takes another year to make it, let it be. Let it be, because I know there's a lot of things that can be fixed and what's going on right here. Alright, Kubfu, let's see how fast it is before you teleport. There it is. Oh, man. I have any of you guys seen the Melton videos? The Melton trying to keep up with you? Oh, it's laughable. That was hilarious. Like, I'm sure Game Freak went doing it, like, yeah, he's never gonna keep up. He's never gonna do it. But it's like that at least is laughable. The rest is just kind of sad. Like, you can't have this thing like maybe like jump forward. Like, okay, if I'm getting a little bit further, have it do a leap or something. Try to keep up. Like, I feel like that's not much to ask for. Hey, is it Shayna? Shayna Castro. Hello. How's it going? Have you been playing the DLC? Or actually, how far are you guys in the DLC? Have you guys finished the DLC? Ooh, we got some good clouds. Do I take my camera out? I mean, I'm using it right now, so might be kind of tough to do it. Oh, but the clouds are really pretty. After a rain day, it looks pretty nice. Yes, the audio was fixed. So it was not the mic that was the issue. It was actually the microphone software that is the problem, which is super weird. It is with the Logitech compressor software, which is kind of important because, like, there is a little bit more of a echo that's going on right now. It's not super noticeable, but the software definitely helps compress it. But when I have it turned on now, the audio goes in and out, and that was the issue. So it's kind of frustrating that, like, the software is what's ruining it. So at least I still get to use this mic, but it's just not being used to its full capacity, basically. It's unfortunate, but what you gonna do? Let's see how you and Kubfu are getting along. Ooh, I can tell you're warming up to each other. I hear Soothbell is great for becoming friends with Pokemon too. I put a little markers on your tile map for where the view of the Isle of Armor is just gorgeous. You and Kubfu should go and enjoy the scenery. When you two are best friends, we'll start Kubfu's proper training. Okay. Do we even have a Soothe Bell? Well, that's a question. That is a question I do not think I have the answer to. Alright, it should be as LMNO. That would have been right here. Looks like we don't have one, boys. Unless if it's something newer. Like all this stuff is out of order, so I haven't organized anything yet. And we do not. That's a shame. You know, they could have just had like a Pokemon or something. I like your video. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Shayna. I really do appreciate that. ZP View, can someone give me a shiny Rockruff? I'll give you a shiny G-Max. ZP View, you were in the same boat as me. I was trying to get my shiny Rockruff. Okay, where on the map? Where on the map is a good view? Where? Loop Lagoon, Brawler's Cave, Challenge Road. Where's the view? Honeycomb Sea? No. Stepping Stone Sea, Blue Lagoon. Okay, I don't know where a good view is. He said on the map he put a... Oh, maybe it would be... Let me see if there's something that says view, like, in the location. No. Armor Station, no view. Do you guys know what he's talking about? I really don't know where the view would be. Do I need to go back in and ask him? I'm pretty sure he said on the map. Right? Am I wrong? For those of you guys who have gotten further in the story, which I'm pretty sure, go to the marks and take a look for the Dojo people to talk to them. Little markers on your town map where the view of the Isle of Armor's just gorgeous. You put markers on the map. Go to the marks and talk. Look for Dojo people and talk to them. Past 2 weeks I hatched 3 different shiny, not even a shiny hunter. Dang, that's insane. Cool, dude. That's impressive. I have run into... I'm trying to think. I think I've run into 3 shinies in this game. I have run into... Okay, so we'll just go look for... We'll go look for the people. So we'll go and talk to them. But as far as shiny goes, I got a shiny Snom. These are all random encounters. None of them were like I was looking for it. Beware. Beware was one. And I'm fairly certain there was another. But I don't remember what that one was. Yeah. I just know I've run into 3 shinies. 2 of them guaranteed, like I know for a fact. I'm trying to think of that other shiny that I swear I thought I knew. Ah, oh well. Alright, now ready to climb this tile, leave this place. Okay, bossy, why is everyone so rude? You can just say, leave this place, please. Please. That's all you gotta say. Alright, we might need to go back over, oh. I was gonna say, like, speaking of shinies, Orange Duck? Orange Duck, anyone? Oh, shoot. Okay. This thing's gonna die left and right. We gotta get an ice type move. Let's... Is it not water? Is this thing just a flying type? Thought it was water. Maybe it is just flying. Well, have fun in Fate Town. Boom Burst. Alright, what's the difference? 80, 100, 120, 100. Okay, so it's recoil versus... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Wood Hammer. Or should I get... Nah, you know what? Let's go Taunt. I just don't feel like Taunt is needed in this kind of playthrough. We don't need that competitive stuff. We just need moves that do damage. That's pretty much all we need. Moves that do damage. Once we got that, we can do our exchanges of Pokemon all we want. Let's go through here. We gotta find more of these Dojo people and dodge these other Pokemon. Say let's go up. So I have to assume a good view is definitely going up higher, but it looks like we're going back down. Before we grab this though. Oh wait, is it going to the ocean or? Yeah, it looks like it's going to the ocean. I might just fly somewhere. Oh wait, no, it's not. Just kidding. Oh, we're actually at the very beginning again. Okay. That is not what I was looking for, but well, I think we could just let's here. So if we were all the way down south here, can I just fly over here? Let's just make it all the way up north and see if that helps us out. 7 pieces of armorite. That's a lot. That sounds expensive. I can't afford that. Oh no, that was an accident. Nope, don't want that. Okay, so we can go. I think I caught a Torkoal already. Can I get more of these? I guess I can. Oh, talk to you. Come on, why don't you and Kubfu enjoy the scenery together? Ah, this is it. Or do we have to go to multiple places? Oh, this is definitely like, we didn't really expect you to explore the entire area already at this point in time. But, yeah, so, I definitely did that. Begin with your Pokemon makes everyday, or being with your Pokemon makes everyday scenery feel brighter and more colorful. Don't you think? Sure. I mean, have you ever played a PS4 game? Because, view looks just a little bit better there. That's my answer to that. Have I seen something a little bit more beautiful than these graphics? I'd say fairly certain PS3 graphics are still significantly better than what we have here. Which is too bad, because the Switch is capable of still doing better graphics, but Pokemon, it almost seems like they were building this game for 3DS, and then they heard about the Switch being a thing, like, oh crap, this thing's gonna have to be for Switch, isn't it? Yes, so, like, well, we can't just redo all the models. Like, no, you can't. So you're gonna have to figure out something. Alright, so maybe we do need to go to different areas and get better views, and that will increase the happiness. I love that there's like sparkles everywhere. Alright, let's just talk to you, see if we need to go to other places. Is there any place we can go to from here, or is this a dead end? I think this is a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. Alright, so actually, can we fly if we're in a cave? Oh, wow, there's only... Wow, so that's either south, a little more south, or all the way north. Nothing in the middle. That is not allowed. So we're gonna have to bike through everything. Okay, where would be another good view? Because we're almost ready to go back to... Is it like Colonel Mustard or something? Or Master Mustard? Dojo Mustard? What do we call him? What's his, like, his... Not his surname, or... Whatever his status or his label is. Yeah, don't need that. We just need to find the other dojo people. I love the apricorns. I swear to God, if you need... I don't need to see Pokemon. Oh, that sunset's actually pretty dope. I'm almost like, do I need to stop stream and get these amazing photos? Because they look pretty cool. I like how they have a Molga flying around. That's a cute little thing. Alright, this is like... This is okay. I've seen better views. We should go check out somewhere else. Maybe go turn around. Let's talk to you. How are we doing? Do we get any English feedback that I can read? Alright, Nintendo and Pokemon games always been lower graphics because most of that stuff go into animation of people in Pokemon do. Yeah, see, that's why I thought if they're not going to bring in as many Pokemon, that they would have more animations. But I am still a little surprised that they didn't incorporate the animations that we get in Pokemon Camp into the actual battle scenes. Like, I thought that would just be a really easy feature to do. But they just chose not to do it or incorporate it. I mean, if it's already there, why not make them more than just kind of standing and hovering around there? That's just my opinion behind it, because I just feel like the battles are very static. So if you wanted them to be just more dynamic and have them move around a little bit across the screen, I just feel like that would be so much more of an immersive gameplay without really making anything new, if you know what I mean. Like, if the assets are there, just use them. I have to try to think where else we can go. Look, all this free money, or all this stuff to sell for free money. I hear Sharpedo coming. I am not a fan of the Sharpedos. They're just they're too annoying. And then there's there's just too many of them. Just too many. We are super effective, but not at level 23. We're gonna have to, we're actually, you know what? We'll use the experiences after this. Let's switch to Rillaboom, and then we'll try to run. And then we'll call it. I did forget to mention that this will be a shorter stream, so right now we're at about an hour and a half, so I'd say we have about a half hour or less. I just know that I'm off for a little bit of work, because, well, someone in the family decided to get COVID. So, yeah, since they have it, that means I can't really go anywhere. Which doesn't make... Oops. Which doesn't make my life very easy, so I'm kind of stuck in quarantine right now. But, I mean, I'm fine. I'm literally 100%. I literally can't even take the test due to not being able, or not having any symptoms. So if you don't have any symptoms, they won't let you take the test. But everyone else in my family had like minor symptoms, so that was enough for them to be able to take the test. But as far as I go, I am as healthy as I have ever been. My sister actually, by the time she got her results back, she was already fine. So it's like, what does it even matter? Because she's the one that got it, and she's actually free to go wherever she wants. Like, she's actually out right now because her quarantine time is over because she went through the whole disease. But even though I never had it and I was exposed to her, I can't go anywhere. It's all a bunch of garbage. Oh, yes I did. Oh, I get a shirt. Boat neck sweatshirt. Well, I want to try it on. I think we actually have to go somewhere else to be able to do that. I don't want you. I am not feeling the rotom. Okay. Where else can we go? I don't know if we can go around this area. The waves might be a little strong, so I guess we'll find out here. Are you a game designer? Can you imagine how hard to deal over 500 Pokemon animations would be and how much data it would take? Well, what I'm saying is they already have it in there, so it's just applying what's already been done and putting that into the game. So I'm not, like, really asking them to do more, but, I mean, they still could, because, I mean, they already have this much out, and they get basically a new Pokemon, like, main series game out every 2 to 3 years. So if they just take another year of development into more than just the animations, but a lot more of the story, and just basically just enhancing every aspect of the game, just making it feel more lifelike, I am all for having a brand new generation once every 4 to 5 years than what it has been lately, or generally once every 3 years. But that's just me. I don't know what Pokemon needs as far as revenue goes, but if they're able to make all that revenue through mobile games, and they don't have to worry about having the stresses, I hear it, and I don't. Get the frick away from me. Oh my god. I can't handle these things. I can't handle them. Okay, remind me in case if I forget to level this thing up, because I'm tired of taking it out. Alright, so we got Grassy Surge going on. And an Agility going on. I think both of them don't matter. So we're just gonna go beat the crap out of them with my drum. Has there ever been a... You know, that's probably a stupid question. I'll ask it anyways because I know the answer now that I thought of it in my head. But I was just thinking if there's like any like sign language gamers or streamers. But that'd be impossible because they're playing a game. So they couldn't use their hands. It'd probably have to be like a... maybe like a podcast or something. But I feel like that would just be like more of a closed captioning or something. I don't even know why I was thinking of that. I was just like, do they have that? I don't really know. You need to 69 to... Oh, I need to get to 69 and 70. The DLC honestly wasn't worth it. Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own definition of what the value of a game is and how much you can spend into it. For me, I feel like whatever this DLC is, it should have been part of the game anyways, because there's like no post-game at all. or this could have been like content spread out throughout the main story of the game, but still have this whole other island to be able to explore to. I don't know, like, I just feel like Sword and Shield were very dry-boned games. Like, there was not a lot of content to it other than just your standard expectation within a Pokemon game. But they didn't even really have an evil team. That was even wild. Like, I thought that was cool at first because I thought they were going to do something different with it and have it really in-depth. But, no. When I got to the climax of the game, I didn't even realize it was the climax. I'm like, oh, so that was it. Well, all right then. Okay, so that's what happened in this generation. All right. I don't know. It was a big downfall. I mean, there's a lot of people that complained about Gen 7 or Sword and Shield, or sorry, Gen 7 and Sun and Moon, but I'm telling you, standalone, if Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were its own games and Sun and Moon didn't exist, that may be like one of my favorite games of all time for Pokemon. If I were to rank them right now, I'd probably say, I don't know if Alola would necessarily be my favorite, but it would be up there with Gen 4, Gen 2, and Gen 1. And Gen 1 is just more of a nostalgia thing than it is like an actually like really good game. It's just more of the introduction, and that was my first game, so I kind of treat that as like why I enjoy it so much. So I totally wouldn't understand why someone wouldn't enjoy Gen 1 as much as I would. But as far as like Gen 7 goes with Ultra Sun and Moon, if we just completely ignored Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon standalone, oh my god, they were great games. Great story. The one downfall, I will go off on this, was when we finally got to go against Lusamine and she freaking turned into an Ultra Beast. And instead of going against her, by the way, Nichigo, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming out to the stream. You're going to catch me mid-rant with Lusamine. You're ready to like, oh my god, I'm literally gonna battle Lusamine, like literally her, not even a Pokemon, and then she throws out a Pokeball and you battle her Pokemon even though she pretty much became invincible by becoming an Ultra Beast, but you didn't battle her. That should have been what's part of this generation was, where you had this big monster and you team up to defeat it. That's what should have been used for that. But literally just that battle alone, that would have been it. But that was like the biggest flop of the game right there. And it was like one of the best parts too, but because it was getting so good and then that just happened, it's like you went from here of excitement to literally you can't even see my hand anymore. How disappointing that was. That's how I felt on it. That's how bad it was. But that's just like that was my big nitpick. I don't even think that's a nitpick. That's like a big thing that should have been fixed. The audio is a little low. The audio for my voice or the audio for the background, because I can fix that. So just let me know. My opinion. Wait till next DLC. If they don't add Dragonite, then they failed Pokemon totally 1 billion%. I mean, maybe a little bit. I am a Dragonite fan. I am surprised they didn't have Dragonite in this game, especially for being Gen 1. For my voice, really. Well, I mean, I can bring it up. That's like one of the first times I've ever heard of like my voice being down low, but I can bring it up a little bit higher. Let me see. If I talk like this, I just don't like it when it cracks. So I'd probably say this would be where I keep it at. And then for the desktop audio, I don't think it's the desktop audio. Can you even hear the desktop audio? Like, oh shoot, can I even, where is that? Can you even hear my... It's the video capture device. I don't think it'd be. Let me see. With the desktop audio, can you guys even hear the background to the game? I'm looking at that right now. I'm like, oh shoot, maybe you guys never even heard the background, because all I see is my mic in here, and then the desktop audio. I mean, I could. Let me turn it. Maybe this is it, but it was just really low. Yeah, that is it. Oh, this generation didn't even really have bad guys. They didn't. They didn't even have bad guys. It was. I got like Gen 8 ain't it. And the Galarian forms, they could have Yeah, I have you at max, and I usually keep YouTube at 10%. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll bring it up higher then. No worries there. I just get to a point where I don't like my voice cracking, basically, because like right now, when I peak, it's in the yellow, and I don't want it to get red. So I can have it go higher, but I always kept it in green. But yeah, I can definitely bring it higher, no problem. So yeah, just let me know. Like seriously, if you guys ever notice anything going on in the stream that could be fixed, let me know right away, and I can fix that. Because I don't know what's wrong unless if you guys tell me what's wrong. Because everything sounds good here and everything looks good at my screen. It's just more of what's being sent to you guys. Alright, so we're going to use this on Kubfu. If I get this right, I think it should be about 20 of these. 56. Okay. We'll bulk up. Do we need bulk up? Probably better than endure. Never really understood endure, unless if you if you're like toxic stalling or doing something like that. I mean, it's just like, ooh, Iron Head. Ooh, I like Iron Head. We're gonna get rid of focus energy. Now we can actually do some battles with it. How's your photography side business going recently? So, glad you asked. So I have been actually. So I was supposed to have my senior photos for a girl that was a camper when I was a counselor there. I was gonna do her senior photos tonight, but because of the COVID situation, I am stuck in my home, and we have to reschedule. Now it did rain pretty much all day today, so I don't think we would have been able to take the photos anyways, unless if we decided to take them a little bit after 8, and we were planning around 6, so 6 wouldn't have even worked. So we're just gonna plan for another time. But as far as like everything else goes for the photography, it's been going well. I've been learning a lot. I did some shadow sessions, so I learned a little bit more there. So a lot of it is just keep absorbing as much information as I can. That's pretty much my main goal. Okay, accuracy, screw that. But yeah, I could show you, because right now the camera that I'm using here, so I have two cameras. One for the stream right here. This is the Sony a6000, and it's a crop sensor, which basically means if this is full frame that the really expensive professionals do, there's a crop sensor. So it just takes less of the image out, basically. So I have that, and I have another crop sensor, but it's just a better version of what this is. This I just use for streaming, so all I really need to do is just switch out lenses. So if I'm using one out there and I come here, I just put the lens on this camera, and I'm pretty much good to go. I just like that this is always stationed there. I don't have to worry about it. All right, let's keep old moves. But I got some books. There's a really good book where it has QR codes, which I think is the way all learning should be going forward. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be learning close combat. Sorry, Brick Break, you out. But one thing with this book is I'll have to show. You know what? This is interesting. This is for anyone that's literally in school. This is how all books should be. Let me give me a second. Alright, I'll do this without the headphones, but basically this is the book that I am reading. It's Stunning Digital Photography. It's by Tony and Chelsea Northrup. They have a YouTube channel, and they're a very successful YouTube channel. And what's nice is with this book, so let's just look up a chapter here. So really can be anything. So indoor portraits. So if I want to know for indoor portraits, I could read this, and I am a visual learner, so I need to see things and how they work, and I really get the information. I understand the information a lot better after the fact, after I see it visually rather than just reading through it. So what's nice here is they have QR codes right here. So if you scan this QR code, it's going to take you to an unlisted YouTube video that you can watch that's about, I don't know, 10 some minutes long. It all varies, but it gives you a visual representation of how to do what they're trying to teach. And it's the nicest thing. And they have that in like almost every single page. And there's over 200 pages. Now imagine all of your school books, instead of it just being straight words, not only will they have the words, but they'd have QR codes on top of there, so you can visually understand what they're teaching you. that should literally be the future of learning right there. That is how you understand the information so much better. But it comes down to who's willing to put in the work. They're willing to put in the work. $18 for this book. How much does it cost for a college book? Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And how many of you guys even open it up? Maybe half of you guys. See, that's like there. I could go on rants all the time, but this is a good book. You learn things. It's good to read. Ugh. Yeah, so there's more rants. I'm good at rants. You guys, you give me a topic, I'll just sit back, drink your apple juice and watch me go. By the way, you guys, do you see that? Do you see the hidden Easter egg right there? You see that Alolan Raichu? Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Why? Because it's Alolan Raichu, guys. Focus punch. No. No. All right, 56. Let's go a little bit higher. Did you guys say that it's someone said that it needed to be like level 69 or something? That seems kind of high. Like I like the 60. The 60 range seemed to be good for our team. But at least now we can battle with it. So let's go and do that. What time is it? It's 9:10. So I'd say we got about 15-20 minutes left before my voice literally loses forever. So we can make our way back, and if it needs to be at like level 69 or something, then let it be a level 69. Let's take this thing out. That's great knowledge. When you explain things to others, you basically learn things twice. Seems like you are building a good photography profile. I am actually. So let me show you guys. So I have a website. Now it has my full name on there. I'm not big on like representing that on here. I kind of like to keep the two separate, but I can still show you the photography. So I did some practice ones with my girlfriend where I like to go around with her and trying to find some really nice areas. And we found one. And I'm probably going to be using this for a lot of senior photos. So you guys can check this out. So here's one that I took. Look how nice that photo is. Oh, we'll go this way. Can I flip it? Ah, I can. Look at that. That. And then that one there as well. Aren't those some nice photos? So like I definitely have it down. Like I feel like I understand it pretty well, and it definitely helps when people ask questions on it, because then I can explain it to them, and then when I explain it, I understand it better. Kind of like what you said. So a lot of it, that's honestly how I feel like people should learn. Like just read something, learn it, and just have whoever is around you just say, hey, what were you learning there? And like, oh, funny you mentioned that. Let me talk about the last 3 pages I learned, instead of just reading through it and just, yeah, I think I got it, and then reading the next, and then not really applying it or using it much, or really never referencing it again. So there's a lot of good things that you can learn and study and stuff. And I think I talked to you guys last stream how I was really big on, or how I am really big. I've really kind of changed the way my brain works, or just kind of how I operate as a human. Basically, just like my priorities really changed as far as like, if I have free time, what could I be doing during that free time? Have I been scrolling on my phone mindlessly for an hour? What good did that do for me? How did I improve myself on it? And a lot of the time is like I didn't see any self-improvement, because after I graduated college and I was working full-time, I would just go home, I'd do whatever I want, but I realized I want more than what I'm currently doing. Like I know I could do better. I can get a better job, I can get a better raise with where I'm at, I can show better value, I can do side work, and I just realized there's just so much more opportunity for me to continue to grow as a person, that why should I just stop that even though I'm done with school? Like, I just don't feel like you should ever stop learning. So I became very goal oriented. I try to map things out, what I want to be accomplishing for the day. I've been going to the gym a lot more, where I was a big gym head pretty much in late high school, early college, fell off of that a little bit, and now I'm trying to get right back to it again, because it's just something that you can look at every day. Like, look, I accomplished this. I can check this off. I was successful in going to the gym. You can, just by going and just working hard, that's all it really is. So that's why the streaming has taken a little bit of a backseat. But I also learned and experienced what burnout is, where I think it's important to be working hard, but if you don't take those breaks, you burn out, and then you don't want to work hard as much, and you slowly start to go on a decline. But if you work hard, take your breaks. Like, this is me streaming. I worked all day today. I didn't even go to work today, but I still try to be productive and get things done, which I did, and now I am rewarding myself by streaming. So it's just being able to work with yourself and basically trying to be your best self no matter what situation you're in. So that's just kind of how I pretty much look at all this stuff. So that's just me, but everyone kind of like it clicks for everyone at different points of their life, and I feel like for me it finally clicked. I want to buy a nice house. I want to be able to support my family. I want my girlfriend to see that I'm always working to improve myself. I want to be a good example for my future kids and all that. So I think it's just more of like you have a responsibility to be able to show that you can be a strong person towards the people around you that need you and rely on you. So it's just like, now it's just me trying to set my mind frame to that every single day, so it can always be applied and it becomes who I am rather than who I'm trying to be. So there's that. You want to hear more information on that stuff? Do I do a motivational YouTube channel? Because if you guys want just good channels to help kind of just motivate you and just reflect on yourself, there's some good podcast channel. One channel I suggest is Matt Diavella. He is very good as far as just doing a lot of experimenting, and a lot of it's just trying to find yourself, like what may work for you, what may not work for you, but it doesn't hurt to try. And I feel like that's just such an important thing to at least like just do these experiments where you know some things work for you, some things don't work for you, but now you know how to apply that and balance that so you can apply it every single day. So Matt Diavella, that is one to definitely look at, and yeah, definitely that. All right, it was Surfing Pikachu Poke Resort, now Alola Raichu. Yeah, see, we're still Resort Originals. We still, if you look in the bottom, I think it's like the right-hand corner, kind of, like if you hover over the screen, you'll still get the Alola Raichu icon. So it's still there. It's just not as predominant. It's just more of like the just overall theming of everything. Hopefully that girl likes your photography style and can recommend you to her friends. Yeah, I mean, I know a ton of kids that are graduating this year and will be doing it for a while, because I was a camp counselor for like 10 years, so I know a decent amount of kids. So it's just more of, I'm here to show up, do really well, and if I do really well, word will spread and I'll be able to have gigs every single summer for quite some time. Anik, good to see you as well from Malaysia. Well, this is from Wisconsin, so it's a little bit across the globe, but I'm glad that we get to interact, so that's pretty sweet. True, we all have many different identities, and I see you as an influencer, always giving value to others. And that's what I want to do. I want to make sure that just because I'm streaming, I'm not just here for entertainment. I feel like there's something that you guys could take away. So sometimes with my rants, you can reflect on those rants, and you can either agree with me and have a stronger reason why I'm wrong, which is a good thing too if you don't believe what I'm saying, or you can understand what I'm saying and maybe try to apply that to yourself. So kind of look at that. Alright, what time is it? It is 9:17. Let's see if we can kind of call today as the break before we jump into next. We'll see how long this cutscene goes for. But if it goes for a decent bit, then we'll just keep going. But if it's going to come to a close here, then I think this would be a good stopping point, where we had about good 2 hours of streaming, and I had a great time being able to talk to you guys and see how everyone's doing. So that's all good here. Yeah, Matt Diavella equals minimalist lifestyle. I love his way of life. Honestly, it is great because you can take bits and pieces of that and apply it to your own without going full minimalist. You're fans of Pokemon since 2017. That is nice. Guess how long I've been a fan of Pokemon for. Since 19, as much as I remember, it's around 1999. Could be 98, but I'm pretty sure it was when I was in kindergarten. So it would have been 99. So yeah, if you do the math, I'm 26, because I'm old as hell now. I'm a veteran YouTuber now. I know what I'm doing. I don't have the biggest audience, but I still know what I'm doing. So if you come here, small amount of people, still gonna get a quality stream. Gonna be hanging out with me. Alright, now then, Austin and Kubfu. I can't even do the old person voice. I am at my end. Now then, Austin and Kubfu. Oh, yeah, I can. If you want to become stronger, there are special training grounds just for Kubfu. Prepare yourself for the Towers of Two Fists. Oh, this is a perfect stopping point, because that's what we'll do next stream. The blue tower is the Tower of Waters, and the red tower is the Tower of Darkness. Choose wisely, since you'll only be able to climb one of the two towers. Kubfu's fighting style will change depending on the towers you choose, and the type it gets will change as well. Think carefully. Each tower is 5 stories tall. Each floor has a tough opponent waiting for you. Make sure you level up Kubfu properly before trying to climb up. You can reach both the towers by heading through the Forest of Focus. You might even be able to find a shortcut if you can ride your bike across the river. I'm really looking forward to when you two make it to the top of those 2 towers. It's going to be exciting. I had to get the last sentence in a bit. I had to at least get the last sentence, right? That's what I had to do. Yeah, Pokemon has been released since 1996 in Japan. That was correct. So I don't know the month it came out. I think it was a spring release. I could be wrong. I think it was like, it could be late winter. I think it was like February or something around there. Yeah, so I was 2, gonna be 3 when the first Pokemon game came out, which is pretty crazy, right? But, alright, I think it's time to save my voice. Not only the game, but also my voice, because that's important as well. So, one thing I want to say is thank you to all of you who showed up today to the stream. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad the audio is working properly again, or like 90% properly. I'll take with what it's got, and hopefully the software will fix itself eventually through an update or something. So we'll see how all that goes, but this is going to be the end of my Friday night stream. I hope you guys all had a good time. I really enjoyed spending time with you guys. Anik, Amaya, Joshua, Brandon, everyone who is out here. I really do appreciate all of you guys coming out. I had a great time. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this stream, and hopefully I will be seeing you guys again. Maybe again this weekend. Who knows? Just make sure you guys ring that bell, then you guys will know when I start my next stream. So once again, thank you guys so much. Have yourself a good one. I'll see you guys in the next one.